Shalom. Namaste. Dios te bendiga. People today use racism and bigotry and Nazi like they use the words love to where it loses its meaning after a while. Bullying, all this other stuff. True racism is quiet. And you never heard about it until you found a black man hanging from a tree, or a family wiped out, or a cross burning in their yard. That's true racism. Now people think it's just with words. Words are like paper mache. You can poke right through it without any problems whatsoever freaking ever. How do I know these things? Because I was brought up, I was born in 1968. All right? 1 month and a few days before Martin Luther was assassinated. But I still didn't know anything until the mid to upper 70s as I was starting to learn about life. All my friends that I had through elementary were black. I couldn't let them come to my house because of my dad. And my mom's fear of my dad. They looked after me. Junior high, I had a bully that bullied me for 3 years, and he was black because of something I said. And what I said was extremely bad. It was some bad advice I got from an elder. That elder almost got me killed, and I was a white man. But I love that guy who bullied me for the man that he's turned out to be and for the man that I've turned out to be. I love him. And of course I forgive. Shoot. I don't even have to forgive him. God bless him. And then once I got out of school and I hit the streets, and especially when I moved out to Colorado from Indiana, I didn't even know I got into a fight with a couple of them. You know? Especially one, Lee Henry. God bless that brother. Now, I don't know if it was true, but they said he was the leader of the Crips, and the Crips are always good to me, so I don't know. All I know is he got drunk on whiskey and decided that he wanted to think that he was better than a Vietnam vet, and I took him on. I got shot at a couple days later. I don't know if it was him, but at least he finally found a real gun. But God bless him. If he's still alive, man, I pray that he is relishing in the gifts of God. West Terre Haute had a sign. And not just a sign, but a sign on the billboard, pretty much size, that said, N-word, don't let the sun set on you. Because they would hang black people like they were Christmas ornaments all year round. Now we've got black families, black and white mixed families living in West Terre Haute. Come a long way, and I'm very proud of them. These kids today don't know what real racism is. They think it's just words. No, son. Yes, there is a lot of racism in words. But it's usually told by the actions that happen thereafter. I not only love, but I miss a lot of the good, wonderful black friends that I had in my life. Most have passed away, most are in prison. But they looked after this little white boy. They looked after this long-haired, crazy rock and roll kid who accepted everybody for who they were by the content, not by their color, just like Martin Luther wanted us to do. Now we've got more black people attacking white people left and right, but it's not on the news, folks. It's not on the news. In fact, they just say a man or a woman was attacked by a person. They don't tell you the whole thing. It's only when the white man does something to the black man, or the white woman does something to the black woman. But it's never the other. The only time it becomes people is when white people are attacked by black people. Some say it's our comeuppance for the past. Well, I got something for you. Past don't mean shit. Great song by Pantera. Yesterday don't mean shit. What are we not only teaching our young people, but allowing our media to teach us and to teach our young people about racism, discrimination, stereotypes, and all that other stuff? It's all bullshit. Because when shit hits the fan, and I mean the real shit hits the fan, us children of God pull together no matter what color. I've seen it happen. So if you want to know what real bullying and real racism is, just ask me. I've got stories. It's like when I turned 18, before I moved out to Colorado, I had a relative try to get me into the KKK. And I refused because I had black friends. All my friends, except for one or two, were black. And they told me, when you get older, you'll understand. I don't understand. I cannot hate a race of people. Even the Mexicans. And the Mexicans haven't done anything by me either. Except call me local cabeza. And I thank them for that. Look it up. God bless each and every one of us, of no matter what skin color we are. And God bless each and every one of us who still make racial jokes. Most of these panty waist new generation people would fall to pieces if they saw me, my black friends, my Cubans, my Puerto Ricans, my Mexican friends all got together and was telling the jokes that we told about each other's culture. And guess what? We love each other. And when we know when it comes down to it, we'll be there for each other. And if you don't know that, that's because you haven't tried. Or you haven't been blessed with that experience. But hey, put yourselves out there. What do you got to lose? Pride? Fuck pride. God bless all God's children. I love each and every one of your souls.